Today we bring you an inspiring story about self-discovery and identity. It's called The Lost Lion's Identity, a tale of self-discovery. A baby lion lost his parents shortly after birth. He was so scared and didn't know what to do. He didn't want to go outside, but gradually he became hungry. He saw some goats eating grass in the jungle. Hesitantly, he joined the flock of goats and started following them. The goats were eating grass, so he started eating grass too. As time passed, he forgot his own identity. Instead of roaring, he would sound like he grew up like a goat. One day, a group of lions attacked the flock of goats, killed a few, and started eating the meat. The scene was chaotic, with the lions pouncing on the unsuspecting goats, their roars echoing through the valley. The goats scattered in all directions, but some were not fast enough to escape the powerful predators. The lions, with their sharp claws and teeth, made quick work of their prey, tearing into the flesh with a ferocity that was both awe-inspiring and terrifying.
Why have you killed my friends?
The young lion, who had grown up among the goats, was heartbroken. He had always seen the goats as his family, and now, seeing them lifeless on the ground, he felt a deep sorrow. His eyes filled with tears as he looked at the carnage around him.
Join us and eat meat.
The older lions, unaware of the young lion's bond with the goats, urged him to partake in the feast. They believed it was natural for him to eat meat, as he was a lion after all. They couldn't understand his hesitation and saw it as a sign of weakness.
How can I eat the meat of my fellow friends?
The young lion's voice trembled as he spoke. He couldn't bring himself to betray the memory of his friends by consuming their flesh. The thought of it made him feel sick to his stomach. He had always been different, and now more than ever, he felt like an outsider among his own kind.
What are you saying? You are a lion and you're refusing to eat meat?
The older lions were incredulous. They couldn't fathom why the young lion was acting this way. To them, eating meat was a fundamental part of their identity. They roared in frustration, trying to intimidate him into submission. They forced him to eat some meat, and he started crying like a goat. The young lion's cries were heart-wrenching. He felt a deep sense of betrayal and loss. The sound he made was more like a goat's bleat than a lion's roar, a poignant reminder of the life he had left behind.
Eat the meat!
The older lions were relentless. They couldn't understand his pain and saw his refusal as a challenge to their authority. They pushed him harder, trying to break his spirit and make him conform to their ways. The young lion, caught between two worlds, felt more alone than ever. The young lion cub sat quietly, his eyes filled with curiosity and a hint of confusion. He had always felt different, but he couldn't quite understand why. He reluctantly tasted the blood and meat for the first time. The taste was foreign, yet strangely familiar. After eating a few bites, his body shook with a mix of fear and excitement, and he was amazed at how he had been eating grass all this time, not realizing what he truly was. He looked around and saw a group of lions in the distance. With newfound courage, he approached them, feeling a sense of belonging he had never felt before. He realized his true identity and followed the lions. From that day onwards, he embraced his true nature and became a lion, confident and proud, playing and hunting with his new family.
My friends, gather around and listen closely. The moral of the story is that we, as human beings, possess incredible potential within us. We are the best of creatures, endowed with intelligence, compassion, and the ability to create and transform. However, we often forget our true identity and the immense power we hold. Just as the baby lion needed a reminder of his strength, we too need to awaken to our true selves. No one will come to hit our heads like the lions did to the baby lion. So start finding your identity, embrace your unique qualities, and start living like a human. Recognize your worth, your capabilities, and the impact you can make in this world. Let us not be mere shadows of our potential, but rather, let us shine brightly and live fully.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, RS Tech Time, for more inspirational tales. Remember, the journey to self-discovery starts with you.